My name's John. If you're watching this video, the chances are you also watch Keith Fenner's videos. Keith runs a company called Turnright Machine Works. He does a lot of marine fabrication work, welding, a lot of shaft work, machine work, lathe work. Keith is an excellent machinist as well as a very good teacher. This is the third year running where Keith has done what he calls his toolbox giveaway. What happens is people donate tools and Keith puts them together in a toolbox which is presented to a worthy up-and-coming young machinist. This year is going to be slightly different. Keith's going to do the same toolbox, but a lot of the YouTube creators, that's what I am, basically a YouTube creator, somebody that creates videos. We've all teamed together and we're going to do some handmade tools. The tool I'm doing, or the part of the tool I'm doing, it's a ball turning tool for a lathe, and all I'm going to do is make the handle. A straight shaft with a ball on the end. To do that I had to make a ball turner because I didn't have one. Anyway, I'll show you how my ball turner works as we make this handle. Somebody else is doing the base, somebody's doing the tool holder. They'll all be assembled and sent away to Keith, and Keith will put them in his box and they'll be given away. Personally, I like handmade tools. I've bought some handmade tools from car boot sales. I've been given tools that machinists have made and used all their lives, and they've given them to me, and they're really nice to use. Handmade things where people have taken time and trouble to actually make something. The last twice I've donated tools, they've been the little pushing tool just to tow ball races on the shaft I use for pushing things square in the lathe, and also a centre drill holder. Simple things that are handmade. Anyway, I'll bring the camera in, I'll show you my ball turning tool, and I'm going to make a nice bronze or a brass ball with a stainless steel shaft as a handle for the ball turner. That's the material I'm going to use to make the ball handle out of. It's a piece of bronze. I'm going to face one end, drill it and tap it so I can screw it onto a little mandrel. Got a nice colour, this stuff, very coppery looking. It's a little bit chewy to machine. It certainly isn't brass, you can see the way it's cutting. Centre drill that and put some threads into it. Slow things down a little bit. Must have a high copper content. This, I think it'll look nice when it's turned into a ball and then polished. I haven't put full depth threads in there, but I put enough thread in whereby it's going to get a decent enough hold to be able to turn the ball. Just use a 10mm tap head bolt as a mandrel. Right, that's all the way into the bottom of the hole. Simply turn it round, grip that in the chuck. Doesn't matter, it's wobbling around a little bit. It's going to get turned into a ball anyway. This is the ball turner I made a while ago. I did a video on making it. I'll put a link up to that. As you can see, it's actually a modified boring head. Right, we'll set it up. It takes a little bit of setting up, but once you start using it, it's quite good. Right, what you're in a sort of centre position. So we can lock off the lathe cross slide and the lathe carriage. Twat. Right, we'll give it a try and see what happens. The ball starts to take shape, the cuts put on with the adjuster. Quite a slow process, but it does get there in the end. This material is very what I would call chewy. There's a lot of copper in it, but it will look nice when it's done. It's actually easier to machine a steel ball than it is some of this stuff. The cutter itself is actually a broken milling cutter ground down. Just about there now. I've grown the tool, cutting nice. I'm running this at 1000 RPM. I'm tempted to speed it up a little bit. That's the tool I've been using. It's just a broken milling cutter, sharpened. I'll give it a little polish with some emery tape when it cools down, but it's actually quite nice. Right, quite pleased with that. Next thing is to make the hand itself. We've got some 10mm stainless bar. We'll use that for the handle, because we're going to put a 10mm thread on this end, and I think the other end's going to be 3/8 width. I'll have to check the drawing. Put a tape on the end. This anchor loop cutting compound seems to work very well on stainless. I'm just going to use a tailstock drill holder to keep the die nice and square on the job. A little bit of pressure on all the time. This is a nice new die, it's putting threads on, no problem at all. Right, that's it all the way up to the end. Right, the other end is 3/8/16, which is 3/8 width. So I've turned that down to 3/750, which is 3/8. I've got another 3/8 width die here. I'm not sure how good it is, but we'll attempt to put some threads on with it. Tailstock drill on it just to load it up. Keep it nice and straight. It seems to be cutting the threads alright. I bought a lot of these old die nuts at a car boot sale. I didn't pay a lot of money for them. Another die that's cutting quite nicely. This is stainless steel as well, which is not the best stuff in the world to put threads on. Found a little bit of aluminium bronze here to make a spacer out of. Just square the end up. Differently to the bronze you use for the ball. A lot more copper than that. This is got aluminium in it. Then you can drill and tap that. 3/8 width. A bit slower. Right, tap and drill for 3/8 width is 7.9 millimetres, so 8 millimetres good for me. It's strange how we stopped using Whitworth threads, yet the Americans still use Whitworth and UNF, UNC. Nothing wrong with that, perfectly good threads. Lovely new 8mm 4-bolt drill. Right, I've managed to find the 3/8 Whitworth top, and them all will be all tops and dies. Looks like quite a decent one. A very long lead on it. I think I'll chance doing this under. No, I'll not. I'll do it by hand. Had a lot to do. I would do it on a power, but for one, it's not worth it. Cut the thread quite nicely. Starting to squeak, not a good sign. Bollocks. We're getting down to the full size part of the top now. I think we've managed to get, yeah, we're through. Right, I'm going to countersink this in now. Right, I'll take one finish and cut across there. The other end up, and I'm mounted on the shaft to finish machining it. Right, this needs machining down to 9/16. 9/16 is 14mm. Near enough for a 20, so 1/6mm off that. Take a 1mm cut, pop another side. Right, that's our last cut. Little chamfer on there. No chamfer on the other side because that screws hard up against the shoulder. Right, that's the finished article. I've had a quick polish on it on the buffing wheel. It's come up very nice. Once it gets its natural patina and tarnish, that's going to look really good, I think. It's not a bad finish, that. Right, that's my little part made. I've enjoyed doing it. I just hope the person that gets it enjoys making balls as much as I enjoyed making the balls of that one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bastard!